I would say that, you know, Jay and Kanye are my biggest influence as far as doing music. The first rap song, or rap video rather, that I saw that made me want to rap was Hard Knock Life, Jay-Z. I always, you know, I saw his video, I was seeing him, he's in the hood, he's in a blue Bentley Azure. He kind of looked like me. I was like, man, I could do that. You know, my senior year of high school, Kanye West came out with the College Dropout, and that changed everything and leveled the playing field, because finally, a cat like myself that wasn't from the hood, that never shot a gun or sold drugs, could rap and be heard. I could just be myself. What the Black Pharoah represents, a black male in 21st century America. You know, there's songs about hope, there's songs about pain and pride, there's songs about depression and doubts and fear. All these different emotions that, you know, in my vantage point, you know, this is how it feels to be young, black, and American.
I learned less is more, that's why I'm hardly ever speaking, but written many mental essays like a Puerto Rican. They want that Carly bullshit, but bitch, it is the weekend. It's swagging in this class, but quiet, grown folks speaking.
Archie Strut Part 1 was on my last project called The Greatest Pretender. The meaning behind the title, obviously, literally, it could mean like how I walk or whatever.
The shoes are wingtips, the brim is Brixton, the brand is all class, the grind is gremlin. Mama never said the days was all pretty, but they don't explain why my nerves is all get it.
But Archie Strut kind of came from, you know, how Isaac Hayes back in the day would have songs called Ike's Rap. Barry White would have songs where it was like, you know, some type of interlude or something like that. So it was kind of a nod to that type of titling, you know, where it's just me, like a stream of thought, stream of consciousness, you know, me just spitting bars, period. So when I first started doing music, I was known for my raps, but I was also known as a producer. You know, there was a point in time I used to go, my parents used to have like season tickets to the Cavs games, and their DJ at the time was this guy named Mick Boogie, who now everybody knows as Mick. He's based in New York. And I remember one day, man, I was super fucking nervous, and I came up and I brought him a demo CD, and I was like, yo, man, I would love for you to like hear my raps. Lo and behold, man, before I even got to New York, I got an email from Mick wanting to work with me. And what we did was we did a mixtape called The Blue Throne. It was the 10-year anniversary of The Blueprint, and Watch the Throne had just come out, so we did this mashup tape.
With the tilted brim on 20-inch with a throwback jersey and a fitted, might blow a bag of Hershey in a city, or might take sips of Army with a chick. I'm so sick with it.
And then outside of that, as a producer, I also worked for Noisy, which is under Vice. There was a show called Noisy Raps. When it first started, I did the beats for that show. So, and I've also done ad work with Converse. The biggest thing that I got before I was like really doing this seriously was in 2010, Talib Kweli chose one of my songs for this mixtape called the Community Mixtape, which he basically did an open call to unsigned artists, and the song got selected by Talib Kweli and his label. I mean, he hand selected each of them. And I remember going up to the event in New York. It was at La Poisson Rouge, LPR. And at that party, I walked in and Mick Boogie was spinning that night. And as soon as I walked in, he played my song in the club. And that's when I knew, like, you know, music this is my purpose. This is what I'm here to do.
What you know about me? Nothing. What you know about me? Nothing. So there's no discussion.
You know, a lot of people, you know, didn't see the vision that I had of me being on this platform, being able to share my stories with the world. When people see me, especially if I'm in a corporate setting and I got a suit on, they think that I just tap dance. I know how to play the fucking game. What y'all don't know is like, I'm all about black excellence. And when you look at the cover of that album, you know what the fuck I'm about. So that's when I say, like, you think you know me, but you have no motherfucking clue on who Archie Green is, man. Class is life. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Archie Green, the Class General. Y'all, right now, y'all checking out Certified Fresh on HIP-HOPWIRED.com.
That was fresh.